Have you ever been standing at the side of the road and noticed something a little strange? The cars that move towards you sound different when the same car moves away from you. Now, this is a really common scientific phenomenon known as the Doppler Effect. In fact, it's really common, and a lot of people noticed it even back in the olden days. In fact, it's so famous that it even managed to get on The Big Bang Theory.
Doppler effect.
Yes. It's the apparent change in the frequency of a wave caused by relative motion between the source of the wave and the observer.
But actually, it's a lot simpler than that. In reality, the Doppler effect is basically just saying that sound, light, or waves in any sort of sense change when they're hitting an observer. And what that basically means for you is that as the car, for instance, comes towards you, it sounds a different pitch because the waves press up against you, and when you move away, the waves are then spread out again. It's a really simple concept. However, we can also apply this to light, which is, I think, one of the coolest things in science. For example, using the Doppler effect, we can actually calculate the speed that the universe is accelerating, or the known universe. In reality, what the Doppler effect means is that it shows you how quickly an object is moving towards or away from you, based on how shifted it is. So for example, we can do this with light. So when a distant star shines at us, if it's moving away from us, the light waves will be shifted in respect to the colour spectrum. If it's moving away, it'll be more towards the red end. If it's moving towards us, it'll be more towards the blue end. So for example, using this, we can tell the universe is expanding, because almost all of the stars that we see are red-shifted. Now, we can to a certain degree of accuracy calculate how quickly the universe is expanding based on how red-shifted they are. This is really interesting, and actually was one of the sort of first ideas to prove that the universe was expanding. However, this also is slightly scary. This also means that eventually, due to the rapid expansion of the universe, there won't actually be any stars left in our sky. It'll be totally black, and darkness will enshroud us. However, it's also interesting to think that this has come from just, sitting down and listening to the cars pass you. It's always really interesting just to look around you and just to find, because you don't know what you might find. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.